running into some monsoonal rain out here. We're out in Ludlow, California on the 40. We're headed on a very long road trip. This is the first stage of the trip. Got the baby and wife in tow here, and we're headed out. So it's 110 degrees and raining right now. Only in the Mojave Desert. Well, and the Sonoran too, but anyway, we're headed out. Stay tuned, guys. Lots of stuff to see. Lots of stuff. Cool stuff. Cool guy stuff. It's very heavy. Doesn't look that big either. Petrified logs are very dense and weigh a lot. It's a nice piece. There you go.
This one. Oh wow, does he have a little tail or a big tail? Big tail. Big tail, yeah. Wow. Is this the bird? It's like an alligator. What's that? It's an alligator.
Placerius hesternus. Oh, it's good that she recognizes me. So we're headed outside. We're gonna go check out the short little trail here. And they got some pretty big logs up there. We'll go check those out. Excellent. So we're headed outside. We're gonna go check out the short little trail here. And they got some pretty big logs up there. We'll go check those out. Excellent. So if you're not familiar on how petrified wood forms, basically it's volcanic ash that has silica, high silica content. And most things are made of silica on Earth. Just about everything has some silica in it. But in this particular situation, there's more silica, high levels of silica in the ash. And then it, the logs become buried and quickly solidify into what you see. So it's, like I said, it's a great park. Quick walks, lots of hikes, some native sites here. Pretty neat. I like coming to this park. It's a good just little stop off. It deserves national park status because people will just take everything. If this wasn't a national park, all this would be gone already. There wouldn't even be any of this out here. It would have been picked up and be sitting on a lot somewhere, either for sale or never to be seen again. So it's good to be here and check it all out. Let's go up and see the plaque up here. Right up here they got a plaque for Mr. Mather. He was one of the major docents of the park, docent, early 1900s. So they just want to recognize his work in the park. We're headed up trail. We're gonna go see a couple of more. They got some really huge logs up here. They're really neat. Let's go check those out. So we're here at the historical photo spot. They got in the book, you can see right here what that looked like. And then that's today. Same shot, same photo. Pretty cool. Always recommend that you guys pick up these trail guides that they give out. Just make sure you give them back so other people can use them. For a donation, you can keep one, as they say. But I would have 50,000 of these for all the parks that we visit, so I always just turn them back in. But they do make good reads. Good bathroom material. So this is number 5 stop on there. They call it stratigraphy. They just want you to see all the different layers of the petrified process. Oh, cool. So we just noticed this this guy here. Where is he? There he is. Let's see if we can. So there's the stratigraphy they want you to see is part of the cliff faces and the different layers. The younger it is, the higher up it is on this mesa in front of you. Alright, let's leave our little buddy alone. We'll see you next time. So the trail just winds around, goes back to the park, real easy. Not a tough trail at all. They have another V where you can head out that way. We're headed to number 6. They call it the Old Faithful, the giant. This giant of giant logs measures 35 feet, weighs 44 tons. Just the last look back. We're headed back to the visitor center, and we're gonna get out of here and go check out another couple trails before it's too hot. Not too bad out here, about 91 degrees. Not too bad at all. So inside the store they have the collared lizards you just saw. You can buy one. Pretty cool. So don't forget to look up when you come in. It's pretty neat. It's one of those. Really cool. Alright, so we're cruising in. They got a little store with some gifts. Like a little gift shop. Go check it out. We got all kinds of stuff. We got baseballs. You can get some. This is where you can buy your rocks. It's about 34 bucks for something about the size of your hand. For reference. Really pretty. I mean, I say worth it. You know, something to take home. Display. It's kind of neat. 120 bucks for that big boy. Ooh, I like those. Those are cool. Check it out. So this is something to buy up there by Arches. Would be neat. Cocoa Pellies. These things are just everywhere up here in the Four Corners. There's only a couple of Cocoa Pelli petroglyphs. Post up if you know where they're at. I've been to both of them. Pretty cool stuff to see. Wow, look at these crystals. They look like buildings. So we're here at Newspaper Rock. It's just a short little walk, and then they have an overlook. That's it. they have all the interpretive stuff here. These are all definitely Puebloan. Pretty awesome, guys. So let's go check them out. They're real close. Get in there. So that's it, guys. Just a small newspaper rock there. Some bigger examples in other areas nearby, and we're gonna stop in one up there near Moab. There's a really good one. So this is just a small example, but some really good petroglyphs by the Puebloans. We're gonna go see some more at another site over here. There's a little Pueblo town and ancient Puebloan site. We're gonna go see it. That's where we'll really see the good stuff. There's some up close petroglyphs there. All right, we're headed over to see Puerco Pueblo. Just a little pueblo around the Pueblo River. Pretty cool. Pause here if you want to read the breakdown. And we're just doing this little loop here. Pretty neat. Small kiva here. This is where they would do meetings and they would pray in there. They would have talks, different things like that. Process food, store food, all kinds of uses for them. Very small kiva compared to some of the ones I've seen out there. Some more examples of the Pueblo here. So headed down, they don't tell you, but when you get here, you see how the fences stop? And there's no fences because you can go down in here and there's some petroglyphs and these rocks down below. We'll go see them. So we're here at the summer solstice marker. You see these at various sites if you go to enough native sites, but they have the timeline of this. So right below us is this, and that is right here. It's kind of an awkward place for their sign, but the crack in this rock, the sun one, the summer solstice will come through there and hit this rock below. And if you look, there is a little sun marker, and right there is where the sun will hit that. And they got a nice foot petroglyph right there. So yeah, there's a lot in here, but right there, the sun would come through and hit it. There's more petroglyphs over here. In this crevice, there's some in here. There's a good one right in there. Pretty cool. There's some engravings, some more petroglyphs in this rock, but not showing up on camera too good. There's some more. These are going to show up a little better because the sun is in the right spot almost. There's a cool one there. Here to see the last It's a white-faced ibis. This is one of the last on the list to go see. It's called a white-faced ibis. Ibis. It's like you got a hold of somebody. They had rumors of a giant bird that would visit villages and eat bad children. That's what they say. Something to tell your kid, though. Really pretty. Don't forget, guys, you can step down. They invite you to go below the rim, but you have to use in between here and over there in the wall, and you can go down and see the other stuff. 100% worth doing. So when you're here, make sure you see it. And if you look closely here, you can see the old grinds in the rocks. You can see some right in here. There's a little bit left over there. It's kind of fading away because I haven't used it, but you can see a big depression right there where the rocks are gathering in the middle. Yep. There's a good one, nice and smooth right there. That one's been heavily used. Most people don't even know that that's what that is. That is indeed a metate, but still attached. So anyway, we're gonna get out of here before the crying kids show up. I got one more little site here. Let's go show you this real quick. So before you leave, you'll see a little structure with some doors on it. Make sure you stop in. It's like a little miniature museum. That's it, guys. That's the Puerco Pueblo site with some petroglyphs and some good ones. They're really good ones. You know, like I said, don't forget, you are invited to go down and see them a little closer. Just remember, don't touch them and don't take anything. All right, a couple more stops and we're done with Petroglyph or Petrified National Forest. So over here you can see the trees. This is their water sources. It tells you where all their water was from. You'll never see a native site that didn't have water nearby. Very, very, very few. If they were building villages and stuff, because there's structures down there. I mean, you can see. They just don't want people to go down there. But there's structures all through here. There's more, but like I said, they have artifacts that they just don't want people to mess with, so they don't make trails. And they just leave it for archaeology, I guess. Sometimes that's good, sometimes it's bad. But, all right, back to the car. Let's get to the next site. So this is the last stop of the park for us. Checking out a huge thunderstorm to our south. Been watching that one grow all day. We're here to check out Whipple Point. It talks about the path of least resistance. Lieutenant Whipple, for whom this point is named, passed this way in 1853 while surveying a railroad route from the Mississippi to the Pacific. Pretty cool. A lot of good color in here. Okay, we're going to finish it off here at Pintado Point. Probably one of the more beautiful views of the park. Definitely worth a stop. We got to go, one of our radios that we use in between cars took a dump on us, so we got to go into Holbrook or one of these cities nearby that have stuff and see if we can find one or a pair. We definitely will need that, but let's go check out this point together. good stop off, guys. This is it. We're gonna be leaving the park. We're headed that way. Thanks for watching, guys. It was a great one. If you guys are interested in coming here and you have some questions, you want to see some stuff, let me know. There's other sites here that we didn't go see that I could still tell you about. I've been to this park quite a few times, so I'm more than happy to answer any questions. Until the next time, thanks for watching.